Bonjour and welcome back to my channel. My name is Claude, and today, Aries, I'm going to be looking at which angels are coming forward to support you this month. So I hope you're doing well. Now please remember, those are general readings. They will not resonate with everybody. Take what applies directly to your situation and leave the rest behind. So let's see who's going to come forward to work with you this month. This one jumped. Okay. So I'll take the top one here for your second angel. So the first angel who wants to help you is Raziel, and he wants to help you with your intuition. So Raziel is trying to get you to be in touch with your intuition and clear some space so you can get the messages, the signs and synchronicities, because you are maybe not available or even ignoring some kind of download that you're getting from God, your universe, the angels, whoever you work with. But this is a card telling you to trust your intuition, and if you struggle with trusting your intuition, you can call upon Raziel at any time and he will help you. And this is an important energy because the card jumped. I hadn't even cut my deck, so this is a very important card for you. And your second angel is Uriel, and Uriel wants to help you with trusting. So, as I was just saying to you regarding your intuition, that you may not be trusting what your gut is telling you, literally. Again, this card is to do with trust. It's about having the faith that what you're getting downloads about is actually the truth. So you may be, I don't know, getting this kind of feelings regarding a certain issue or a certain person, and you're discarding them, and Uriel is asking you to open up basically and trust. And again, if you find it difficult to trust, generally speaking, you may call upon Uriel and he will help you. So let's see what the tarot has to say about this. So your first card, which is the problem of the current situation, you have the Four of Ariel. I have to move this here, otherwise it's not going to fit. Number 2, which is the near past, you have the Lovers. Number 3, negative energies, or energies that may be blocking you, should I say. You've got the Seven of Ariel. The present, you have the Page of Ariel. Positive influences supporting you, the Three of Raphael. The culmination, or the near future, the Seven of Gabriel. And the life lesson, opportunity or outcome, Decision. Okay. So in the problem or current situation, and I'll say this to you, you've got 3 pink cards. You can see I like this deck for this reason. It's color coded according to the suits. The purples are the major arcana, and the pinks are the pentacles or coins, which are to do with the physical realm, so home life, work life, this kind of area. So you've got the Four of Coins or Pentacle, and the 4 is the number of strong foundation on which you can build upon. It's also the number of stability. The card reads, when you give, I hope you can see this, you also receive, being resistant to change, extremes in how you save or spend money. So The Four of Coins, generally speaking, talks about financial stability. You've experienced some growth, whether it was a raise, for instance, in a job, or promotion, or you change jobs and you're making more money. But it is leading you to save money, which is good. It's financial stability, and you're putting money aside because you should. But the shadow side of this card could indicate a bit of holding on too tight. You've worked hard to get that money and you're holding on to it. If we're talking about a relationship, then we're talking about holding on too tight in the relationship. You need to allow people to be free within a relationship for it to grow. And this is the message I'm giving. The tighter your grip, the more the person's going to escape. And it's the same with money. Money is energy, and if you hold on too tight to it, you're not going to attract more. Whereas if you look at it as just energy that you exchange, if you invest a little, you get back a little. I hope you're getting what I'm trying to say. I'm not telling you to overspend, obviously. I'm just saying it's an exchange of energy, whether we're talking about a job or a relationship. And in the near past, you have the Lovers. Now, major arcanas are very important because they show a more permanent type of energy on your life journey. This is God, the angels, spirit, the universe, whoever you work with, giving you like milestones to upgrade intellectually, emotionally, or spiritually. So the Lovers is the card of decisions mainly, but not a decision that's just like, should I eat pizza or pasta? Not that kind of decision. We're talking a decision that's going to have such an impact on your life for a sustained period of time. A new direction, because you're at a crossroad, you have to make a decision. And when you choose, this is going to have a big impact on your life. So in the near past, you've had to make a decision. This card talks about making decision from the heart. It also talks about deeply emotional commitment, and also of the power of love. But generally speaking, it's a decision, and you made a decision, which has led you into this position of holding on tightly, is what I'm getting. So whether you decided between two partners, whether you decided between being single and having someone in your life, or you decided between two jobs, or even leaving or staying your job, anything of those scenarios, because this is a general reading, so obviously I don't know your life. I can just tell you what I'm getting messages wise. You've had to make a decision, and it was a very important decision in your life, which led you to be in this position of hanging on really tightly to something. And the negative influence, I chose this spread especially for this sector of the spread, because I believe it is empowering to know what's working against us, because that means we can anticipate it, number one, be prepared for it, and also we can find ways to work around it, which eventually can actually impact the outcome. So every thoughts we have, every action we take, they have a ripple effect, and so the outcome could change. So I think it's important to know what's working against us. And you've got the Seven of Aries, so the Seven of Coins or Pentacles. It reads, you have invested wisely, have patience and wait for the harvest. Review your progress and make plans for your next endeavor. Because 7 is the number of experience and self-assessment, and when you correlate this with the coins, which is the physical realm, as I was explaining earlier, this is you looking at the decision you made in the near past and wondering literally, was the juice worth the squeeze? Which is why you're holding on so tight, because you're having doubts about this. This could also denote a certain level of impatience, wanting things to move faster because you've made such a big decision, so you would like to see maybe more progress or more growth out of this decision that you have made. And the cards are saying, rein in your impatience. It's very good to reflect, but do not be impatient and just try and plan your next step. And in the present, you have the Page of Coins or Pentacles. So the pages, generally speaking, either they bear news, or they indicate a change of direction, like kind of a new beginning. They can also denote a certain level of inexperience, and again we're talking home life, work life, because it's the coins. So an excellent opportunity will be offered to you, scholarships or the pursuit of education, time to get to work. So you may have had an offer for an apprenticeship, offered to you. You may have had a job offer. You may have been accepted to a university, or some kind of online course is what I'm hearing, in order to develop your skills. And this for you is very good, because this is gonna make you grow. This is gonna push you forward. Time to get to work. It's that new direction in your life that's going to bring about change, and that's going to bring about joy, happiness, fulfillment. And remember, Raziel came up, he actually jumped from the pack, about intuition. You need to trust your intuition. Trust your gut. We have a second brain in our belly. So when we say, oh, I had this gut feeling, it's not really a gut feel. It could be downloads you're getting from your angels, from ancestors. They're trying to communicate with you and put you on the right path. So you may be considering an offer right now, and the advice is to trust your intuition to go forward. And in the positive or helpful influences you have in this situation, you have the Three of Raphael, which is the Three of Cups. Now, 3 is the number of growth and expansion, so it's a really nice number. Cups is to do with the emotional realm, so your feelings, emotions, but also your relationships with people. And it says reason to celebrate, a community of friends. Sorry, that's my dog, he's half asleep. A community of friends, happy announcements regarding relationships or children. So the Three of Cups talks about your network support. It's really pointing out to you that you have people who are supporting you, are there for you, whether they're your friends or your family. They could be your co-workers if you are actually looking at furthering your career, but you're still in the same working environment. And they're going to be there to help you and support you in any ways. So obviously make sure that you involve them. Do not try and go alone in whatever it is that you're trying to achieve. They will help you achieve the result you're looking for with the Seven of Coins much faster if you open up to your support network. And as a life lesson opportunity, you get a major arcana, which obviously indicates importance of this on your life path, and it's number 15, decision. Now this is the devil in the original tarot, and it says release yourself from that which holds you back, a need to detox, unnecessary worry based on a lack of self-confidence. So you see, I did mention the page of Ariel can indicate a lack of experience, the beginning of something, maybe a skill that you're trying to acquire. And what the angels want you to be aware of is that if you hold on to the fact that you are inexperienced, you are not going to move forward. So what they're trying to say to you is that everything will move forward if you accept to be at the beginning of the journey, have an open mind, willingness to learn, and you will be able, accept you're going to make mistakes is another message that just got in my head right now. Accept it and look at it as a stepping stone into getting better, not as a failure. And rely on your friends, on your co-workers, whoever is there to support you is the message I'm getting. And obviously, if you want support, you can always look up Raziel and Uriel online if you want to know more about them, and you can call upon their energy to help you trust, generally speaking, that you're on the right path, or to help them develop your intuition and help you have faith in it. So I hope you've enjoyed your journey for the cards with me. If you did, or if the message resonated in any ways, do let me know in the comment box below. I'd love to hear from you. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. And I wish you a beautiful February month. Hope to see you again very soon. Until next time, au revoir.